can't actually read what it says.
Oh, I was counting down, but I can't remember.
I usually count down, but then just start it at a random point during the countdown. Anyways, so...
Oh, it says love this day. I couldn't read it upside down.
What does?
My shirt?
Oh! I think I'm wearing a Hogwarts shirt. Yeah, because I didn't change into my pajamas.
I'm wearing a Hogwarts shirt too.
Mine is just a large gray one.
Mine's a gray one too.
This is a Doctor Who shirt. God damn.
Same thing.
My bad. It's.
Oh my god! Wait, for Jordan's instant casting, I said she looks like the girl who plays. I forgot her name. I put it down though. River Song.
Whoa! I see it.
I see.
Sorry,
I'm the same hair texture.
Alex Kingston, I think.
Alex Kingston. Fantastic. Okay.
And Julia looks like George. Oh, you didn't send the George Clooney photo.
Oh, give me a second.
It's very important.
Yeah, you guys.
Very important to see how much I look like George Clooney.
You really do, though.
It's important. This is the whole show, you guys.
And we're just gonna show you the George Clooney.
The big reveal.
Yeah.
It's her eyebrow, everything except for her jawline. Everything except for her jawline.
My jawline and my cheeks.
Which is the female part of the George Clooney, you know?
Exactly. That's what makes
She does look like George Clooney. Like, look at her and then look at the picture of George Clooney.
It's so. I put these together for you guys.
Uncanny.
Yes.
I'm really proud of this, actually.
Bro.
Thank you. That is all.
Why is it that picture? Did you just take a screenshot of one of my videos?
Yeah, because you didn't send me a picture, and I was like, I need a picture to look at to put next to George Clooney.
That's
I
fantastic.
screenshotted
That's
you.
a weird face I'm making.
You're singing. That's why. Is you singing a song?
Oh, really? As opposed
Wow, it's the same face.
I told you.
Exactly. See? Hello, guys.
So
Except for the jawline and the cheeks, but that's the
How much
female
Julia
part.
looks like George Clooney.
And I said, Alan looks like some guy that everybody was like, huh? And I was like, look at the facial features. Don't look at like anything else. Just look at the facial
You're
features.
right.
And he does. He agreed.
Same
the
with
first
Ian and that
like
other
20
guy.
minutes of our
Ian
recording,
looks like
I'm just gonna
Jacksepticeye.
miss.
Hmm?
Ian
looks
does look like Jacksepticeye, and I said it first.
He does.
Oh my god.
Ian does look like Jackson.
He also looks like
A little bit.
Macaulay Culkin.
Think about it, like Macaulay Culkin.
Macaulay
Oh yeah,
Culkin.
he does look like Macaulay Culkin.
What a day.
Hey, maybe should we start?
Yes.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get a cup of goldfishes. Sorry.
Are we-
I didn't need to say that out loud, but it's
Yeah,
what's
you
happening.
did. That's a very good thing.
Alright. Begin!
Okay. And they're headed for the finish line. The dust is too thick. I can't make out who it is. Wait. Who is it? It's Annie.
Annie. Annie. Wait.
That's you,
Is
Laura.
this the guy who plays
That's
Sebulba?
me!
Yeah, that's Sebulba.
Oh, I knew that. Alright, fantastic start. Excuse me, Lord Vader.
Please, call me Annie. How you doing?
I'm fine, how are you?
Oh, pretty good. Can't complain. Just looking out into space, you know? Thinking about the good old days. That's the thing about the good old days. You never know. You're in them till they're gone. So, what's up?
Your meeting with the Imperial officers.
Oh, no, I got plenty of time before. Cripes! I'm late!
There
There
he
he
is.
There he is.
It's like you
Is it like you only?
The
The
man.
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 Better than you've ever seen. He's a
He's a
hero.
hero.
Captain
The captain
of the
team.
He is
He's
something so incredible.
And
And
he's
he's
being
being
all he can be.
You can
You
look,
can look.
but you can't
Can't touch.
It is
It is
hard
hard.
to believe
Believe
Alexis
is
he's
here.
in the flesh.
In the flesh.
Finally.
Finally.
Annie.
Annie.
We have to skip the dialogue, but it's okay. It's just me. It was just me. I was singing.
Annie.
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 Hey, look at these guys. You know, sometimes I get you confused. I'm just kidding. You guys are clones. But hey, if you guys are clones, how'd this one get so ugly? I'm just kidding. You're both beautiful. That's the thing. I joke, but I love everyone. Say, you guys like Star Wars jokes?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, great. Well, I don't have too much time. I'm on my way to a meeting. But I'm working on a set of Star Wars knock-knock jokes. For example, knock-knock.
Who's there?
Yoda.
Yoda who?
Yoda man.
Oh. Okay.
See what I did there? I made it sound like I said, you're the man. It's a double meaning, a humorous play on words, and that's where the comedy comes in. Hey, don't worry about it. Sometimes my jokes go over people's heads. It makes sense. I'm a big guy, you know?
Yeah.
All right, I'll see you later.
Wait
Wait
and
and
see.
see.
Better
Better
than
than the
watch him
moon.
go,
Watch him
go.
go.
Oh, did you
Don't you know?
This
Good
morning.
morning, and then you see.
Oh, no. Very bad. Dangerous.
Sorry about that, guys. Hey, do you guys like Star Wars jokes?
I guess.
Oh, great. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
R2D.
R2D who?
No, R2D2. Ha, gotcha.
Oh.
I'll see you later.
Rock!
Rock.
Rock and roll!
Roll.
One that no one
One
can
Control.
Oh, no.
Let him
Go.
Whoa.
How
Does
does he do
Do
it?
no one knows.
You can look,
Look,
But you
but
can't
you
touch.
can't touch.
touch.
Hard
Believe
To
believe,
because
because
he's
he's
here
here
in the
in
flesh.
the flesh.
Hallelujah.
Annie.
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 Annie. Won't you realize
Annie.
I think we're ready
You're
to
ready to
go.
go. I think you're ready to go.
I think we're ready to go. Annie. Annie. Annie.
Annie. I think we're ready. I think we're ready to go.
I think we're ready to go.
Go. Fantastic.
All right, Tarkin, I just say we start without him. Lord Vader is 25 minutes late already. I suppose you're right. Yes. Now, gentlemen, today is a monumental day. As the morph in charge of the program, I'd like to extend my congratulations to each and every one of you on the completion of this fully operational battle station. Put it there, old boy. Now, of course, there are still a few kinks to work out, and we all know that we need to just settle on a name for this thing. God knows we just can't keep calling it the Death Star. No.
Yes, it's a bit macabre.
I agree. I do agree with you. It's also not a very family-friendly name either.
Why? What do you mean?
Yes, I do. You all know what I'm hinting at. I'll be finishing up with the safety inspector momentarily, and they're finally going to be giving me clearance to bring your wives and children aboard. Congratulations, old boy. There's a lot to celebrate, and I do think that you all deserve a big pat on the back. Well, thank you, and there's one for you, haha. Now, I need to go sign a few last release forms, and I'll be back with you shortly, gentlemen. And friends, I'd like to add, seeing as how a certain someone isn't here, I don't think any of us deserve to be choked, eh?
Yes, I've always wondered, besides standing in the corner like this and choking us, what does Lord Vader actually do?
I honestly couldn't tell you.
I'll tell you one thing. He's not the personnel supervisor like he keeps saying. That's me.
He simply doesn't belong in these meetings. He never offers any ideas, nor is he qualified to.
Yes, and then there's that thing about his religion. Ooh, you can't talk about that.
Oh, no.
Even so, it is curious, isn't it? It has something to do with hypocrystals? Is that right?
It's not very Christian.
No. At any rate, we should all be just glad that he is not here now, so...
Hi, guys. I'm here.
Oh.
Sorry I'm late. I got caught up doing work, you know? These personnel aren't gonna supervise themselves, am I right? You know, you guys can call me Darth later. All right, I'm gonna talk about some important stuff. I like it. I like that a lot. I'm just gonna stand back, you know, like this. Make sure you guys stay on track. No screwing around. All right, you can start.
Thank you. Now, gentlemen, there's one subject which is in urgent need of discussion, and that's the glaring design flaw in our exhaust ports.
Hey, aren't you gonna ask me where I got my new cape?
Sorry?
Why don't you ask me where I got my new cape?
Where did you...
At the Darth Mall. Just thought I'd start the meeting out on the right foot with a joke. I know it's a Sith joke, but you guys can still laugh. Not too hard now, not too hard, because, it's my religion. Okay, continue.
Thank you. So as I was saying, these exhaust ports are actually leaving us rather vulnerable, and
I just want to say something real quick. So I've heard through, the old grapevine that some of you feel like I don't contribute any ideas.
oh well, I...
It's okay. We're cool. No hurt feelings. But I want to show you that I'm part of the team. So I'd like to run an idea past you guys, and I think you're really going to like it.
Oh well, all right, Lord Vader. What is your idea?
Okay. So today I'm flying around in my TIE fighter, coming into the docking bay when I've realized what this battle station looks like. I mean, you guys have seen the Death Star from the outside, so you know what I'm talking about. What does it look like?
A
Or sphere? A hooter. Like a knocker.
You mean a breast?
A jug. It's got that, dark circle at the center of the nipple.
Oh, well, I'm quite sure that was unintentional, Lord Vader.
No, it's a happy accident. Why not go with it? If we're the first to acknowledge it, it'll take the wind out of everyone's sails. Because those rebels are going to look up and say, hey, look at that giant boob. The Empire's a bunch of boobs. So we can all just imagine the kind of trash the rebels are going to talk. So let's just say, yes, we are an evil empire, but also we've got a good sense of humor.
What is your point, Lord Vader?
Okay. So, you know how we're building a second Death Star over at Site B?
Of course.
Well, I was thinking, once they're both done, we take the 2 Death Stars, we latch them together, and make a giant pair of toddies. And that's my idea, so.
All right, all in favor of the proposal to turn the twin Death Stars into big breasts, please raise your hand.
Hey, come on, guys. Don't be shy. Hey, viewers. Viewers, come on, viewers.
Listen, Lord Vader, I'm sorry, but it appears your proposal to turn a 30-year program of the most serious nature into a bit of potty humor has been, well, rejected.
You know what? You guys heard me out. You don't like the idea. You thought it was a dumb idea, so just forget it.
Okay, we will. Now, one little laser could kill us if shot down these exhaust ports. I cannot stress...
But why is it a dumb idea?
What? To turn the Death Star into a giant boob?
Yeah.
Well, first of all, it's a bit of silly nonsense, thank you. And secondly, I really don't appreciate your decorum in these meetings. You're arriving late, your constant interruptions. I guess what I'm trying to say is, could you please not come to these meetings anymore? I'm sorry, boys. Someone had to say it.
Well, you just dropped a bomb on me, Modi. Okay. I get it. I'm the joke. You guys hate me. But, I got something for you, Modi.
That's really unnecessary.
Oh, no, you're gonna really love it. Trust me.
I'm not allowed to accept gifts as part of my position.
Oh, here it is. Here you go. How do you like it? What, are you guys feeling left out?
Oh no.
No problem. I brought enough for everybody. Oh, yeah. All right, meeting adjourned.
Jesus Christ.
What a dick.
Hey, guys.
Whoa!
Whoa.
I want to apologize real quick. I lost my temper back there. Shouldn't have tried to force choke you guys. I mean, you guys are right. I've been, silly. But, you know what? I'm gonna come in tomorrow with some new ideas for you. Serious ones this time. And a few new Star Wars jokes for you. But in the meantime, I don't know. Can I get anyone something to drink? I want some coffee. Hey, viewers, you want some coffee? Oh, yeah, I'll have a coffee. Great.
Coffee's alright for me.
Yes, I suppose a tea would be nice.
How about some snacks? You know what, I'll just bring chips for the whole table.
Actually, do we have pretzels? Pretzels, right?
Yeah.
Pretzels it is.
All right, thank you. I wanted to thank you all for the good work that you put in around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to return to my meeting. Have a nice day. Oh.
Sorry about that. That's my fault. Hey, wait a minute. Tarkin! Moff Jeffrey Tarkin. There, old buddy, old pal. How the heck are you?
Yes, hello, Lord Vader.
Please call me Annie. All my friends do.
All right. Annie. Annie, would you terribly mind getting out of my way. You see, I'm returning to my meeting over there, and
Oh, no, you're not.
yes, I am. I cannot be absent for the remainder of the meeting.
You're coming with me to get some coffee.
Oh, no, terribly sorry, but I really cannot be.
Hey, Tarky, let's go. Coffee time. Come on.
All right, let's do it very quickly.
All right. Oh, this is great. It's really great. So, Moff, that's a pretty funny name. Is that your first name?
No, actually, Moff is a title. It's a rank, like a captain or a general.
Yeah, but has anyone ever, like, screwed up and called you, like, Muff, Tarkin? You know, like a muff? You know what a muff is, Tarkin?
Yes.
It's another word for emo parts, if you catch my meaning.
Yeah, I do.
So has anyone ever screwed up and said that? Or maybe like, hey, quit Tarkin all the muff? Anyone ever done that?
Yes, well, actually, you've yelled at me a number of times.
Oh, you knew that was me?
Yes.
Tarky, you're great.
Oh.
Love what we're doing right now. Just a couple of guys going to get some Java.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Tarky, what do you call a guy that drinks too much Java? Like, drinks so much Java that he gets all fat like a slug and he can't move. What do you call him?
Yes, well, I think I know the punchline, but it's so stupid I almost don't want to say it out loud.
You think you do, but come on, give it your best shot.
Java the Hutt.
That's way better than what I had. Hey, say, you're pretty fun at coming up with Star Wars jokes.
Oh, thank you.
Just another thing we've got in common. Hey, Tarky, knock knock.
Who's there? Oh, quiet, here she comes.
Ooh,
Her. Emily.
well, which one is she?
Good God, man, she's a beautiful one.
Oh, I see her, Tarky. You dog, you. She's a cutie.
Yes, I know that. She's also smart and funny and forward-thinking and won't give me the time of day.
Tell her you love her. You can never say that too much.
I hardly ever spoken to this girl. That would be premature, to say the least.
I see. You're playing the old hard to get. I gotcha.
Oh, they're coming over here. Please pretend I've said something very humorous.
Got it. You're right. The Death Star does look like a giant tit. Hey, ladies. Tarky was just telling me his idea to put two Death Stars together and make a giant pair of Hooters. Pretty funny, huh?
No, it's actually gross and immature.
Yes.
Oh, it's not gross or anything. It's just, I mean, have you seen the thing from the outside? It's got a nipple.
That's not a nipple. It's a disruption ray generator. It's where the planet-destroying lasers shoot out.
Ah, didn't even think about that. It's like you're shooting milk. You're a funny group of gals.
Pig.
Pervert.
Asshole.
Hey, where are you going? This guy likes you. He's a Casanova of Conquest. He's Tarkin all the muff. You son of a bitch, Tarky, I think she really likes you.
Way to go, Vader!
Hey, no need to thank me.
I was being sarcastic, you bloody wanker! You just made a fool of me in front of a very pretty girl.
What are you talking about? I made it sound like the Death Star boob thing was your idea. And you know why? Because we're best friends.
You're not best friends. You're a big dummy, and I'm mad at you.
Hey, Tarky, where are you going?
I'm going back to my meeting, you big dummy!
And you see somebody. And now, what are you? Just a big, hat, dummy.
Looking back
over
the years, life was easy and everything was clear. Been so
So long since I felt that way.
It's been so long since I've seen the light of day. I remember all the glory. I remember all the fame. I remember how I felt like it was yesterday.
Go
Went far away.
I used to know
How to play
the
the
game.
game.
I was someone I am
Not
not
today.
today. Wanna be
Wanna be remembered that way.
That was
was
long
long
and
and
far
far
away.
All right, let's just pop in the old home movies. Let's see what we got here. Oh, would you look at that? It's the first day I met with my wife. Are you an angel? Are you an angel? That's a pretty good line. Look at my hair back then. Mom used to put a bowl in my head and just cut around it. Yeah, I was a cutie.
Qui-Gon, is that blood sample you sent me the midichlorians or off the scale?
What the hell is this? Screw you, Obi-Wan. I just like to fast forward to the Jar Jar parts.
Muy, muy, I love you.
I love you too, JJ, wherever you are.
Looking back,
On the time we shared.
young, we
Didn't have care.
wanted to
I
grow
wanted to
up,
grow
but I
up,
got
but I got
my
my
wish.
wish.
Never
I never
thought
thought that I'd
I'd
end up like this, but I
remember
remember all the
when
wrong.
I was
I
in
remember
How can I get back
into
first
far
love?
low and far away. I used to know how to play the game. I was someone I'm not today. I wanna be remembered that way.
That was far
away.
Hey guys, it's me again. You know the trash compactor down on the detention level? Yeah, I'm stuck.
Code red, emergency, emergency. Squad 7A, report to deck B22. Code red.
Well, what do you think it is? Probably another drill.
Hey guys, that was quick. How you doing?
Well, what is it, Lord Vader? Has there been a security break?
Oh, no, nothing like that.
Well, what's the emergency, sir?
Well, it's not an emergency per se, but now that I have you guys here, there's a couple of things I want to run by you. You guys like Star Wars jokes, right?
Sure.
And you consider yourself proficient in the mythology of the universe?
Yeah, I'm a pretty big fan. Yeah, I guess you could say.
Okay, great. Because sometimes I'll be talking to these kids and I'll make a joke about, like, Dash Render, for example, and they'll look at me like I'm from outer space.
That's a good one, sir.
All right, knock it off. That's not part of the set.
Okay.
My jokes are about Jabba's palace. Okay, what's the one thing Jabba asks for when he goes to a seafood restaurant? Bib Fortuna. Bib Fortuna. Oh, come on, Bib Fortuna. He works in Jabba's palace. He wears that dress. He goes, oh, Warawanga. Got a big dick wrapped around his neck. All right, well, his name is Bib Fortuna, and if Jabba were to eat some tuna, and he's a sloppy guy, he'd need a bib. It's a double meaning. A humorous play on word. That's where the comedy comes in. Okay, when Jabba's done eating, what do you think is left on his plate?
I don't know, sir.
Not even a salacious crumb.
What's that?
Salacious crumb? He's the little puppet that lives in Jabba's flab rolls. He goes, well, his name is Salacious Crumb. You know what? Forget it.
How would you even know that?
Jesus Christ, I thought these jokes would slay. But you guys don't know dick about Star Wars. You don't... I got one last joke about Jabba's palace, but I don't want to tell it. It might be too Graham corny.
And this is where you'll be staying?
What's going on here?
Oh, you're still here.
Of course I'm still here. It's a Sith lounge. I live here.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. I'll just go.
No, I'll handle this. Lord Vader, we've been trying to call you all morning. I don't quite know how to put this, but the Emperor has decided to take the role of his apprentice in a new direction.
What?
If you'd like, we could say you became ill.
Well, who the hell is this?
Oh, this is Mara Jade, top Imperial assassin, and the Emperor's new apprentice.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Jade, huh? Never heard of you.
Really? You must not know dick about Star Wars. Dark Vader, is it Dark Vader?
Just call me Danny.
Annie, right. Wow, Annie, you're leaving me with some pretty big shoes to fill.
That's some kind of joke, huh? You trying to patronize me? Because I'm a failure that nobody likes because I'm a big fat loser that's never going to be good at anything?
Oh, whoa, okay, jeez. I think you're the one beating yourself up, buddy. I mean, come on, you have to have been good at something. Like, aren't you pretty good with your little light-up sword?
No, not really.
Okay,
To tell you the truth, I lost about every lightsaber battle I had.
alright.
The only other time I actually won anything was against a bunch of kids, but that was a really close call. They were some nimble young ones. Could have gone either way.
But didn't you help hunt down and destroy the Jedi?
Nope, clone troopers did most of the work on that one.
Okay.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I butchered my fair share of defenseless sand people. Then I cried about it, and I also choked my pregnant wife to death. Cried about that too.
Ew. Oh, Annie, I would have rather not known any of that. You were way cooler as a mystery, and now I think you're kind of like a pusswad. I mean, you know what I mean? Like a big wad of puss.
Sorry. You know, Mara, you're spot on. You're gonna make a great hand for the Emperor.
Thanks. So I don't know how this works exactly. I don't know if you should probably just go or if you think the Emperor will want me to like kill you, to take your place. What do you think?
He might have you cut my head off, but he'd make it think that it was your idea. See, that's how he works, in mysterious ways.
Okay.
You think you're making your own choices, but you're really just a pawn in his grand schemes. And that's unfair, because I was supposed to be the greatest Jedi ever. I would learn to die.
Oh, Annie, don't do that voice. That's gross.
Sorry. It's been hard for me ever since I lost my one true love.
Oh, what was her name?
Who? No. I'm talking about my one true love. Pod racing.
So you're like really into pod racing or something? Cool.
Oh, honey, you ever heard of a little race called the Boot to Eve Classic of 33?
No, I haven't. Because I've been living under a rock on Endor. Duh, of course I've heard of it. It's only the most important pod race in all of history.
Well, I'm not one to brag, but I won that race.
Bullshit. You're that Annie Skywalker? Now, I thought you were just some guy, but this guy changed pod racing forever. I mean, everyone said that only a CGI cartoon could win the Boon to Eve, but you proved everyone wrong.
I guess I did, didn't I?
Annie Skywalker must be dreaming. Oh my god, I have your trading card. Would you sign this for me?
Oh, okay, sure.
Oh my god, this is wild. I'm losing it over here.
There you go.
Annie Skywalker. Perfect. Can I have a hug too?
Get over here, come on.
Okay. Oh, what happened to you, man? When I was a kid, I would go to the Boon to Eve every year. And I had some stupid fantasy that Annie Skywalker would pull up to the starting line for just one more race. Why'd you quit?
I didn't quit, per se. I guess I just got swept up in the whole Clone Wars thing.
I'm sorry, the Clone Wars? They were boring and shitty. You were living the dream. I mean, why would you give that all up for this bogus government job?
Well, you're one to talk. What are you doing here, then?
Well, this is just to pay the bills. Annie, what I really want to be is a slave girl at Jabba's palace.
You'd be great for that.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, Jabba's not going to enslave just anyone. He usually goes for, like, princess shit. So I figured Emperor's hand is my foot in the door, you know?
Hey, Mara, take it from an old specter. Life is not a spectator sport. You'll take this cushy job, and before you know, you'll wake up one day and you'll realize you're 58 years old, you're more machine than man, and you left your dreams light speed without you. I say, forget this Sith shit. Who would you?
You know what? You're right. I'm out of here. I'm out of this big tit.
Atta girl.
Hey, Annie, why not take your own advice?
What?
The next Boon to Eve is in 5 days. I bet you that's enough time to fix up your old pod, get the pit crew back together, and win the hell out of that race, Annie.
No. It's too late for me. Besides, pod racing is a young man's game, isn't it?
That's what they say. They also said a little 8-year-old made of midichlorians didn't belong on the track. So what do you say, Annie? You coming with me or what?
I don't know. I got a lot of chores and meetings to go to, plus I had some coffee 2 days ago, and sure.
Woo, yeah!
What, Jade? Lord Vader? Where are you going?
Lisa, I'm going home.
No.
All right, you're clear for docking. Engaging track turbine. Sir.
Oh, excuse me. Didn't see you there. Emily, was it?
Yes, sir.
Do you remember Tarkin? Moff Jeffrey Tarkin?
Yes, sir. You're kind of in charge of the entire battle station, sir. Everybody has to know who you are.
Indeed.
Can I do something for you, sir?
Oh, me? No, actually, I wanted to apologize to you for the other day. The whole Death Star boob thing, which was actually not my idea. It was Lord Vader's idea. He's mature, not me.
I'm sure, sir.
Yes. I don't even pay attention to that kind of thing. I don't even like boobs. I mean, I like your boobs. I mean, oh dear.
Can you excuse, sir? I've got to go stand in this line because the Emperor's coming.
The Emperor is coming here?
I just gave him docking clearance.
Oh my, I need to go. Thanks for the chat. You're lovely. I mean, it was lovely. I mean, oh dear. And over here we have our state-of-the-art motherboard, which of course has control over everything from lowering the docking bay doors to shutting down the trash compactor on the detention level. Emperor, is everything all right?
You're gonna paint these walls, right?
Would you like us to paint them?
It's just that everything's so gray. Where's all the color?
Yes, of course, sir. We'll assemble a team to get painted right away.
What are these floors made out of?
Linoleum?
See, I had specifically asked for hardwood floors. It's like, if you're gonna go through all the trouble to make a battle station the size of a moon, are you really gonna start cutting corners like this?
Yes, well, forgive us. I suppose we were more focused on making everything operational.
It's operational, but is it comfortable?
Well,
This place is just nothing like what I had imagined. All I can say is thank God for Site B. We're making another one. Get that one right.
yes, sir, yes, sir. Well, if you'll follow me to the observation deck, perhaps I can change your mind, eh?
Are these fluorescent lights?
Yes.
Okay, that's why everybody looks sick.
Excuse me, who allowed this handsome young man aboard my battle station? Why is the Emperor?
Jeffrey!
Ha ha ha. Emperor Palpatine.
Oh, please, you can call me Pappy. All my friends do.
Wow, Pappy, you sure gave me a fright. I had no idea you were coming to visit.
Surprise! And hey, I've got more good news. I cleared out my whole schedule and I'm gonna stay until Life Day.
Huzzah.
I hope you don't mind taking care of an old man for a whole week.
Not at all, Pappy, not at all.
Excuse me, Moff Tarkin?
Not now. Can't you see I'm busy with the Emperor?
Yes, but sir,
Jeffrey! Oh, that's not me.
Jeffrey, I wanted to thank you for everything you've been doing recently. You know, you've been a huge help in more ways than you know. In fact, you are the kind of man I could see becoming Grand Moff in the future.
Grand Moff? Me? Grand Moff Tarkin.
Well, if everything goes okay until Life Day, then the promotion is as good as yours.
Well, thank you, sir. Thank you very much for your confidence. But it's really my team who have done all the good work around here.
No, No, Jeffrey. This battle station has a ways to go. What I'm talking about is how you've been such a good friend to my Annie. Annie always tells me you and he are best friends. He tells me everything.
Everything?
Well, I haven't spoken to him since yesterday morning. I'm kind of avoiding him a bit.
Oh, thank heavens. I mean, why, sir?
I may or may not have taken on a new apprentice. It's nothing serious. I'm not trying to replace Annie. If things work out with Mara, eventually I'll have her cut his head off. But for now, he's got nothing to worry about. She's just here to help with some of his responsibilities. Speaking of which, how's Annie doing in the meetings, huh? Is he keeping you knuckleheads on track?
Of course. Why, we just love having Annie in our meetings. Why, just the other day, he made a very interesting proposal, and I... What's funny, sir?
I've got a confession to make. So I know Annie's been having a rough time recently. He doesn't make friends very easily. Thinks you guys don't respect him. That's absurd. Right. So I told him that I had originally designed the Death Star to look like a big booby. And I said, hey, Annie, wouldn't it be something if once both the Death Stars we latched them together to make a big pair of yabos? And he got all excited. And I told him he should bring it up in the next meeting. And I knew it wouldn't hurt because I'm planning on doing that anyway once they're both done.
Oh, you are?
Of course, that's phase 2. So, how did it go, huh? Did Annie get a big boost of confidence?
Actually, that proposal was rejected.
What? Who didn't like the idea?
I don't know. I wasn't even in the room when it happened.
All right. How about you bozos, huh? Which one of you didn't like my idea? Hey, Julia, can you play Joe Moses's roles?
Yes, I'm also playing Annie. I've taken it.
Oh, you're playing Annie now? Okay, cool.
Where are we? What did you just say? I wasn't paying attention.
Which one of you didn't like my idea?
Which one of you did?
Actually, I changed my mind. I'm making Valentina do it. You're doing enough, Julius.
Okay.
What? Wait, what? Wait. Where are
Valentina,
we at?
now your V is. So, I would ask you which one of you bozos didn't like my idea.
I'm trying. I completely lost. I'm sorry.
It's totally all right.
We're on page 26.
Yeah,
Thanks.
Or 27, sorry.
sure.
All right. Fuck. Sir. Wait. Page 37, right?
I don't know.
Sir, nobody's so. Why
Now-
is he?
With Admiral Modi, that's your line. I'm just still talking like this so I don't lose the voice.
Okay. Wait, what's the line before? I'm so sorry.
Which one of you didn't like my idea? I'm only saying it angrily because that's.
It
I
was
love you
Emerald
all.
Modi. It was Emerald Modi, sir.
What? No!
Now you will die.
Emperor, please. Thank you.
All right, that was perfect. Now, where's Annie? I got a surprise for him. I'm back. It's a Star Wars Lego.
Haha.
Yeah, I saw it in the Toys R Us on Croissant, and I thought, hey, that's for Annie.
Yes.
Look at it. It's pretty cool. Where's my Lego?
Sure is.
Okay. So, it's got a little Luke somewhere and a little R2, and it's like a little Jack Watkins. I don't know who that is. So, you think it's good, or do you think Annie might be a little too old for Lego bricks?
So,
Oh, I broke it. There we go.
Nobody is too old for Lego bricks.
Well, I would say he's more like a kid.
Okay, good. Because I think it's cool. All right. Well, go and get him. Go and tell him the Pappy's here.
Right away, sir. You there. Go fetch Lord Vader for us, please.
That's what I've been trying to tell you, sir. Lord Vader has run away.
What?
Jeffrey, is everything okay over there?
Yes, sir. Everything's fine. Thank you.
All right. I'll be over here not listening to you.
What do you mean, run away?
I don't know. He said something about going home, and then he made a joke that I didn't get. But I think it had something to do with him pod racing again.
Pod racing at his age? That's preposterous. He'll kill himself. Oh, Pappy won't like that. Pappy wouldn't like any of this. Why, if he finds out we lost Annie on my watch, he'll electrocute me to death with lightning or worse. I'll lose that promotion.
No! What are you going to do, sir?
There's only one thing I can do. Say, Pappy,
Yeah?
you know what I think? I think that Annie would love it if you put together that set of Lego bricks yourself and then give it to him when he's finished.
But doesn't Annie want to put it together? It's the fun of Lego bricks.
No. Annie likes to have a completed set
Huh?
and then to take it apart
What?
and then to put it back together again. You know Annie, he's such a tinkerer.
Ah, that's my Annie. Well, if you think that's what he's like, then heck, I'll go for it. How exciting for me. Oh my, look at all the pieces.
Huzzah.
You can go walk over there. I'm just building some bricks.
How does that Lego bricks going, sir?
Well, I mean, it's a little confusing because, you know, there's so many little pieces, and I like to keep my hands like this. So I have to like bend over. You know? Like I'm kissing the ground, but the ground is disgusting. You really need to fix it.
Vias, how do you feel about my proposal for the Emperor to build the Lego bricks himself?
And I love goldfish.
Fuck, where is it?
Well, that was a no-no word.
Sorry,
Just
sir.
kidding. That's all right.
Huzzah.
Oh. Jeffrey, have you gone mad? You know Annie hates it when other people touch his Lego bricks. You're asking to get force choked.
Yes, I know that. But this is a distraction, don't you see? While the Emperor is busy putting together that set of Lego bricks, I'll go and find Annie and I'll bring him back to the Death Star before the Emperor even notices that he was gone. And this will only work if he does it alone. So no matter how fun that set of Lego bricks looks, nobody helps him. And that's an order.
Yes, sir.
You there.
Yes, sir.
Go and fetch me the first pilot that you can find.
Right away.
Thank you. And if Annie's gone back home, that means he's returned to Tatooine. So that's where I'm headed. And nothing is going to trip me up.
Reporting for duty, sir.
Oh, Emily.
I hear you need a ride to Tatooine.
So you're the first pilot they found. What are the chances of that? Yes, well, I look forward to riding you to Tatooine. I mean, you'll ride me to Tatooine. I mean, oh dear!
Where'd she go?
I don't know.
Yep, we're going to Tatooine, guys.
Oh,
Gotta love
I'll be
Tatooine.
over
We'll be
here
approaching the
not
surface.
listening to you.
we're now approaching the surface of Tatooine. Begin docking procedure into the spaceport at Mos Eisley. Okay, I'll show you the ropes. I grew up on the mean streets of Tatooine. Gotta watch yourself. A lot of crazy characters around here. I don't know either.
I'm back on track.
Right.
Ready for the world to come at me. Standing up to back. Not gonna let anything get past me.
Got my eyes on the prize. Gonna do what's right. Take what's mine.
Strike back!
They're back!
Hey, look at these guys.
Fuck, where are my glasses?
Valentina v. Clark.
Okay.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Right. Annie! Hey, look at these guys. But Annie! Well, I'll be. Fellas, look! Annie's back!
Hey, don't let me interrupt. Keep going. You know these guys? Of course, the old Cantina band. I swear they get better and better every year. Say, can I bum a smoke?
5, 4, 3, 2,
I don't know the lyrics.
One
It's
chance.
all you
You get to
show
show
the world your best. You better
You
make the
better make the
most
most
of it.
of it.
You gotta go for it.
No one's gonna do it like you.
No one's gonna hold your hand. You
And
gotta understand. Enough is never enough.
Strike back!
They're back!
So, you guys like Star Wars jokes?
You know it.
Oh, great. So today I'm talking to a group of Tuscan Raiders, and I say, wow, those banthas must be pretty tough to take care of. They say, tell me about it. They shit about 12 times a day. I say, don't tell me you guys count Dooku.
I don't get it, Annie.
Well, come on. Count Dooku was a Sith Lord in the Clone Wars, and Dooku kind of sounds like Dookie, which is another way of saying poop. It's a double meaning. Humorous play on words, and that's where the comedy comes in.
Yeah, I understand. I just don't think it's funny. Don't get why it's funny.
Weren't you singing a song or something?
Oh, yeah. Someone help me out. I literally don't know the lyrics. I'm
I
sorry.
don't know. Face your
What?
feelings, breathe in.
Time to forget about your
Stop,
feelings.
we're gonna do something. Strike back! Strike back!
Strike
Strike
back.
back.
Hey, how's it going, guys? Hey, wait a minute. Who's touching my butt?
Mark.
I hate that guy. Ew, loud.
Annie? Oh my god, Annie Skywalker? You fat bastard, come here!
Oh, Bobby Fett! How in the heck are you? I haven't seen you since that day in the arena. Remember this? When Mace Windu gave your pops the old shave and a haircut?
Oh, yeah. Those are some good times. Hey, how's old Mace nowadays?
Aw, Pappy and I threw him out of a window years ago, Bob. You should have been there. It was a hoot and a half.
Annie, you are looking good, my friend. What brings you back to these parts, huh?
Well, Bob, you're gonna think I'm crazy, but the Boon to Eve's coming up, and
Oh, yeah. You need tickets, right? Listen, you call me. I'll get you the best deal on box seats. You and your lady.
no, Bob, it's not like that. I mean, my wife's dead, but she's not gone, you know?
Oh, yeah? You sure about that? You've been feeding her the old lines? Hey, this guy call you an angel?
No, we're just friends. Yeah, we're just friends. I'm old enough to be her father-in-law. You know, Mara's actually interested in becoming a slave girl at Jabba's palace. You know, Bob works for Jabba. Really? Could you get me an audition? I mean, I'm just kidding, but like, could you?
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. Now, Annie, these tickets, man.
Won't be needing them, Bob. I was actually thinking about entering, racing again.
This guy's always with the jokes. Hey, Annie, what was that joke about the wamps? I never understood it, but wamps are funny to me.
It's not a joke, Bob. I'm serious. I really want to do this. Look, I'm not looking to win or anything. I just want to be in a pod again.
All right. Hey, you take care of yourself, all right? If you ever need anybody bounty hunted or disintegrated, you call me. Okay, day?
Okie day, Barbarino.
All right, bring it in here, Annie. And, Annie, old pal, here's $50.
Oh, Bob, I can't take this.
Annie, Republic credits are no good here. You know that. Take the money.
Well, thanks, Bob.
All right, y'all take care now.
That's Bob. He's a little rough around the edges, but he's a soft. Yeah.
Hey! Hey!
Hey!
Yo! Yo!
No!
You think you can bring your sorry butt back around here and the threes of us wouldn't hear about it? I don't think so!
Uh-oh!
Sorry, pal.
Hey guys, I don't know you, but I'm not looking for a fight or anything.
Shut up!
Now make way
Make way!
for the master of
Disaster!
Oh no, not him.
talking about the harbinger of boom!
It's my greatest enemy.
The pod racing champ of the galaxy.
Galaxy.
Sebulba!
Jubala na Anika.
Okay, I get it. I put on a few pounds. So what? Annie, that's your greatest enemy? Oh yeah, without a doubt. He's just a weird little thing. He's not a thing. He's a Doug. A particularly dangerous Doug named Sebulba.
Jubata Chuchu Anikan. Miso wa bani papai. Tubadi Chabiwam.
Shamatasalura Thasan, Sebulba. You want me to explain what just transpired between us? You see, yeah, I got it. Oh, you speak Doug? I speak Bachi. Well, there you go. It's very similar to Doug. Yeah. So we're cool to just talk and everyone will understand anything?
Yeah, boy!
Okay, great. Yeah. So, Mikiju Buba, Otongi Gabuba Bunta Eve Chapatati.
No simi tanga ani. Un lai in Martin Mino Sabertubal. Mi onda champi. Estrumante chomp.
Oh, yeah? Well, let's just see who wins the Bunta Eve this year, buddy. Settle down. I'm not looking for a fight or anything. I just want to compete. Besides, you and I both know the chances of me winning this thing are 1 in a million.
Cha woman. Cha woman. Nasu wana a real man. Rapita ta I ata mi u na tosin I bonga.
In your dreams, pal. In your dreams. Yeah, don't talk to her like that.
Ai amitang badu ao san badu.
We will take you on right now, Sebulba. We'll take on you and no, Mara, not here. They've got the high ground.
Anikan kon scared you. Anikan kon should be. Anikan es supata now. Na iba at jeti panomo. Sotiwati Anikan. Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Don't listen to him, Annie. Why? He's right. Never fit in my own pot again. But it's not because I got fat. It's because I was 8 the last time I raced. Yeah, of course I'm not going to fit. I knew that going in. I'm going to have to make it bigger. Well, I can help you with that, and I can stay and help you train. No, Mara. You go to Jabba's house. You do what you came here to do. I wish you luck, but you don't need any. I'm the one that needs all the luck. Thanks, Annie. Hey, Annie, are you sure you're going to be okay? Absolutely. I looked into an old friend of mine. He's living on Tatooine now. He'll be all the help I need. He's the best friend I ever had, and the funniest guy I ever met.
Excuse me, Misa busy. God damn it. Misa told you, Misa don't have any more money.
JJ!
Oh, Annie? Annie? Oh, Misa slipping icky poo.
Stop it, JJ, you're killing me. Come here.
Annie, what is Yusa doing here?
The Boonta Eve, that's what. I'm racing again.
Yusa racing?
Yeah, but I can't race without my old pit crew, can I?
Misa.
Of course.
I don't know, Annie.
Oh, come on. It's going to be great. Just like the good old days. We'll fix up my old pod. We'll do some training. Run laps about the pit of Carcoon. We can goof up and chase around those little pit droids. Remember that?
Yeah.
Hit the nose. You remember. That was classic.
Yeah.
We'll finally topple Sebulba once and for all. What's that?
What?
Looks like a noose.
A noose? No, Misa hanging a piñata.
Pinata, huh?
Uh-huh.
From a noose?
Yeah.
What's this?
Oh no, Annie, you should not be reading that.
Goodbye, so cruel world. What? Can't take any more disappoint, boys. Misa's whole life is one big boom D stuff. JJ, say it ain't so. You weren't really considering this, were you?
It's better than living like this, Annie. This ain't no life. Misa gonna do the whole world a favor.
JJ, suicide is a permanent solution to a temporary problem. What about all the people that love you?
Nobody loves Misa. Everybody hates Misa. They say terrible things about me, terrible things. They be saying that Misa's stupid, that Misa annoying. Everybody says that Misa ruined this whole universe.
But that's not true. I mean, you were a war hero. You were a senator, for crying out loud. Why, you were the guy that voted Pappy supreme power. There probably wouldn't even be an evil empire if it weren't for you.
Misa, no! Misa, no! And what thanks does Misa get? Nothing! What's the last thing you ever did for old JJ, huh?
All right, JJ, just put the vodka down.
No, this is mine.
I'm just trying to help you.
Ah, you wanna help Misa? Ha! Now you wanna help Misa? Well, where was Yusa when Misa was being chased around by mobs, huh? When Misa was being ridiculed on the internet! Yusa always!
Oh, yeah? I owe you.
Yeah!
Why? Why do I owe you?
Misa freed you from slavery! Misa fighting a robot army for you!
No, I saved you from the robot.
Misa hung from a tank for you, Annie!
JJ, sit down.
No.
I want to say something. This is coming from the heart. I'm disappointed in you. You used to be somebody. The funniest guy I ever met. Well, you're the whole reason I got into Star Wars comedy in the first place. And now look at you. So nobody loves you? How can they love you if you don't love yourself? JJ, you're full of shit.
You're so full of shit. You're so full of shit. You still got icky poo in your brain, okay, day? You know what? Is that why you came here, huh? You came to fight me?
No.
The famous showdown. The Jedi versus the Gungan.
JJ, come on.
Okay, one thing you gotta know about the Gungan. We famous for sneak attack. Pretty good move, Master Jedi. But let's see if you can dodge the same thing. Twice.
Knock it off.
Ah!
Look what you're making me do.
Oh boy. Annie, can we have some money?
All you had to do was ask, JJ.
Oh,
Here, it's $50. That's
ah,
all I got on me.
you so sure?
I'm sure.
You so check your pockets. Wait, Annie! Because there could be money in there, you see.
Listen, JJ. I'll be trading for the Boom to Eve down in Beggar's Canyon. If you'd stop by, it'd mean a lot.
Yeah, okay. Annie, maybe. There you are.
Tarkin, what are you doing here?
Annie, you have some serious explaining to do.
Well, I can't explain everything. The reason I came back.
Yes, I know. Everyone from Mos Eisley to Mos Espa has been talking about it. You want to race in the Bunta Eve? Ha! Not going to happen. Let's go.
But
Annie, if you don't return to the Death Star with me immediately, Pappy is going to be very upset with you.
Well, who cares what Pappy thinks? I'm sick of letting him run my life. Until he finally teaches me how to stop people from dying, like he promised, I'm not listening to Pappy anymore.
Look, Annie, I know that you feel like you need to do this, but you're not the man that you once were. And the Bunta Eve, It's the most dangerous race in the entire universe. I'm not going to sugarcoat this for you. If you get behind the thrusters of a pod again, you will die.
My mom is calling me Turkey. Well, if I can't outrace the pod, then I am dead already.
Ugh, what? You're not dead already. You're simply too old to race. That's life, Anakin. Look, you did something great once, and people loved you for it, but now it's over. You peaked. Let's say you do race again, but you do a bad job. You lose. Well, then all of your fans who loved you, you become a joke to them. You'll prove that you weren't talented. You'll prove that you were lucky. That's how you end things. Not as a winner, as a loser.
Let me tell you something. Before my first boon to Eve, I was a nobody. Everything I had I put into that race, and I came out on top. And yeah, maybe I stumbled into it. Maybe I was lucky. But ain't I got a right to find that out for myself? Am I going to be so scared of what other people think that I'm not even going to try? So if I got a reputation, if I got anything worth losing, it's because I had the guts to try.
Ani, what you're trying to do, you can't do it alone. Who's going to help you, Misa. That's who's
JJ.
Ani, Misa been doing the big thinking. Misa heard all those terrible things I was saying to ya, and Misa think, Egad, what is Misa saying? Ani, JJ was thinking that he was all alone. But then you showed up, and that's why I'm gonna help you win this race, because Misa love you, Okite!
Moi, I love you!
Moi! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! But I like, stop it! Have you both gone mad? I tried being reasonable with you, I really did. But you have left me with no other choice. Lord Vader, I order you to come back to the Death Star with me and just be miserable for the rest of your life. Fine. I'll try and help you win that race.
Oh, Tarky, you made it?
Of course I do.
Yes! The team's all here. Annie, JJ, Tarky, that girl. Everybody, hands in on 3.
What are we saying?
I haven't the faintest.
On 3. 1, 2, 3. Hit
Hit
the
the nose! Oh, hit the nose.
What does that mean?
It means the good old days. They're back, baby. Yippee!
This
This
is
is
the
the
beginning.
beginning.
Oh, Annie, look at those moves.
I'm coming back to life.
Now we're doing it.
Feels like something's coming. And it's gonna be alright. Don't have to worry. There's no need to cry. Don't have to worry.
Because
I've seen the light. Seen it with my own eyes.
Oh,
I've seen it with my own eyes. Oh,
Something deep inside of me. I don't know, but I can't turn it down.
Whoa, Boba Fett.
Am I going crazy? I don't know, but I've been around.
Yeah.
you don't have to
worry. There's no need to cry. You don't have to worry.
Cause I've seen the light.
I've seen it with
Feel with my
own
own
eyes.
eyes.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I've seen it
I've
with
seen it with
my
my
own eyes.
Eyes.
Oh,
Oh,
what's this?
You're in a cycle, Annie.
That's magic!
Oh,
You're in a cycle.
I've seen it with my
Seen it with my
own eyes.
eyes.
Oh, I've seen it with my own eyes. Oh, I'm excited for the next act.
Yeah, me too.
Hey guys, we're gonna take 10, okay? Keep it up. You're doing a great job. We'll be on our way.
Okay. Hey, did you hear Andy's racing again?
No way!
Yeah, he's training down in Beggar's Canyon.
Hey, let's check it out.
All right.
Hey Tarkin, be honest. Does these outfits look silly?
Of course not. This is standard issue Imperial training gear. We look cool. Now keep up, Annie.
I'll try.
Oh,
We've
yeah.
We've barely begun.
Go on without me.
Yeah, we're
Yeah, we're
just getting started. You got
A
a lot
lot of
of
working
working ahead of you. Yes, you
Yes, you
do.
do.
Okay, really bad.
It ain't gonna
Gonna
be
be
fun.
fun. Just keep your eyes
Your
on
eyes
the
on the
target. Oh, hit the nose!
If
Anyone can
can
do it, baby, it's you. Yes.
Cause you've got that one thing hiding up your sleeve. And every time I see it, I can hardly believe my eyes.
And you
know why? Oh, oh,
oh, you
Oh,
got it.
got it.
Oh,
Oh,
you got it.
oh,
You got the
force.
force in your manual.
oh,
You got it.
oh, you
Got
got
it.
it. Oh,
You got the force.
Force.
You haven't gotten there yet. You can always try harder. Be stronger, faster, better.
if you believe.
You gotta do it. When I look in your eyes, I can see the fire. It's burning oh so bright. Yeah, cause you got that one thing hiding up your sleeve. And every time I see it, I can't believe my eyes.
And
You know why?
Oh, you got it. Oh, you got it.
oh,
You got the force.
Oh, you got it. Oh, you got it.
oh,
You got the
force. Oh, oh,
Oh, you got it, you got it, you got it, you got the force, yeah.
Oh,
You got it,
you got it, you got it. Oh, yeah. Here you go, Annie. All right, Annie, the moment of truth. Go.
It's working! It's working! Now this is pod racing!
Holy smokes, look at the time. I can't read. You might actually have a shot at this.
Hey boys, good work today. Now hit the showers.
Oh,
you got it, you got the force, yeah.
oh,
You got it, you got it, you got it.
you got
You
the
got
force, yeah.
Alright, after a long day of training, nothing beats a nice trip to the sauna. Oh, just feel that moisture.
Ooh, what a day, huh, Annie? You showed some real improvement out there.
Hey, thanks, Tarky. Hey, here's a joke for you. What do you do with a dog from Endor? Take him from an Ewok.
That one cute, Annie.
See, I'm getting better.
Hello, boyos!
Hey, JJ, be a pal and give my back a quick rub down, would you?
Sure.
So, Tarky, you and Emily, what's going on there?
Oh, nothing. I really don't think she likes me at all.
Tarky, that girl looks at you and sees half what I can see, then she sees a whole heck of a lot.
Oh, you should be listening to Annie. He got the boom skills with the ladies. Roy. Really? Yeah.
Yeah, JJ, tell him about my old lady, Padme.
Ooh, Padme fine. You might even be saying she's looking like Natalie Portman. No way. Your wife looks like Natalie Portman, the actress?
Oh yeah, dead ringer. Seriously though, she's the most beautiful creature. Hot little Jewish girl from Naboo.
Oh, you got lucky, man.
Hey, luck had nothing to do with it. I had a secret weapon. A secret that I now pass on to you, Tarky. When I first left you, I was just but a learner. But now, I am the master. Just let me get it out of my locker. Here you go. Solution to all your romantic needs. Give it a read.
What are these?
Some of my old best lines. It's the best stuff I ever said.
All right, let's see here. I'm haunted by the kiss that you never should have given me.
Keep going.
My heart is bleeding, hoping that this kiss will not become a scar. Honey, is this one of your jokes? Oh, you fellows are playing a prank on me. These lines are so bad it's funny.
What are you talking about? This stuff's gold.
Gold! I wish I could just wish away my feelings.
What's great about that line is the repetition of the word wish. See, it's like poetry. It rhymes.
There's absolutely no way that you actually said these things.
That is literally a transcript of what I said to Padme in front of a fireplace on Naboo. And you know what happened the next day? I married that girl.
Really? So you're saying that these lines actually work?
Oh, trust me, Tarky, the dames love it. Also, when you're saying these lines, it helps if you cry. Does your voice get any whinier? Like you could say something like, "Now that I'm with you, I'm in agony." Really lay it on thick, make her feel guilty. And if all else fails, slaughter a village of sand people.
Oh.
Quickest way to a woman's heart.
Well, I guess I've been doing it wrong all these years.
Hey, why don't you take her out for a drink? I know a great little hole in the wall called the Cantina. Just a warning, they don't serve droids.
All right, fellows, I'll give it a shot, eh?
There you go. All right, everyone, hands in on 3. One, 2, 3. Hit
Hit
the nose.
nose!
This must be the place. All right, Mara, you can do this. You just gotta knock on the door.
Iwanawanga.
Hi, I'm Mara Jade. I'm here to audition for the dancing slave girl position.
For Jabba.
Yeah.
I take you to Jabba now.
Oh, thank you.
Come in, come in. Come and wait with the other applicants.
Wait.
Like Mega Girl.
Wait. Other applicants? Oh, she's so good.
So I've been a slave dancer for like going on, like, I don't know, 13 years now. I've done Yavins 1, 2, 3. Pretty much all the Yavins. Where have you slaved?
Well, I'm over at Genosis right now, but I'm looking for a change. The people there just bug me, you know?
Excuse me, why are you laughing?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, do you even get the joke?
No, ma'am.
See, she said that the people over there bug her, and it's funny because who lives on Genosis are bug people. See, it's like humorous play on words, and that's where the comedy comes in. Okay?
Okay.
So anyway, I hear it's pretty tough to get enslaved by Jabba, but I'm like, I got this. You know what I'm saying, boys? You guys want to buy me a drink later? You guys? All of you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Cool. See you then. Anyway, honey, your nipple's hanging out. So anyway, it's like sometimes I see those girls who've only been slaving for like a couple years, and it's like I just don't want to be like, hey girl, why don't you take that twerking or whatever it is you call it over to Gargle the Hut? You know? Honey, this is never gonna happen.
Okay. Now, before you audition for Jabba, you've got to fill out this application.
All right.
Now, when you fill out this application, be sure to list all the past places you were previously enslaved, starting with the most recent place of enslavement.
Oh, I don't got any of that. What?
What?
You got any references?
No, ma'am. See, I ain't never been no slave before.
She's never been a slave? And she auditioned for Jabba?
Well, this is it, the cantina.
You don't think I'm maybe like a little overdressed for this place?
Oh no, you're beautiful. I mean, you're just beautiful. Beautifully. Bartender, check please. Could we have a seat? Oh dear.
Sure, pal.
Pappy.
Here you go.
Oh, that's me, sorry.
That's right.
And hey, how about a bit of friendly advice? Just relax and be yourself. It's enough. Hey! You just came in here, but I think you've had enough.
I'll tell you when I've had enough.
You'll tell me when I've had enough. When you've had enough.
Hey, you guys want to see something funny? Watch this. Come here. My dick is a surfboard.
Oh my god. That man's dick. It's a surfboard. Well, what can I get for you, Mr. Surfboard Dick?
Well, I'll start with everything, and then we'll go from there.
Is that okay, alright?
Excuse me, sir. Is everything okay?
It's as if a million voices suddenly cried out in terror, and then were suddenly silenced. I have the worst hangover in history. Thank you. Glug, 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 glug. I'm better now. I'm drunk.
Wow, that guy really puts him back, huh?
Well, what? You have to learn to consume this much alcohol if you're to learn the ways of the Force and become a Jedi like me.
You're a Jedi? But I thought all the Jedi were wiped out except for... Say, do you happen to know an Obi-Wan Kenobi?
Oh, of course I know him. It's me. I am Obi-Wan Kenobi, and I am an alcoholic. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't have to tell you guys that. Let me start again. I am Obi-Wan Kenobi. I am a proud graduate of Alcoholics Anonymous, and I am an alcoholic. Who are you?
Oh, Jeffy Tarkin.
Moff? Who's Moff? Huh, Moff?
No. Moff. It's a title, rank. Moff Tarkin.
Oh, well, it's very good to meet you, Jeffrey. I like you very much. I'm Obi-Wan. I'm an alcoholic.
Yes, I know that.
Oh, good. Well, quit talking all the muff and let's have a drink, shall we? I hope you don't mind if I sit between you.
Actually, sir...
No, not at all. You know, to be honest, I'm a little bit of a history buff.
Oh, that's funny, so am I.
And I've always wanted to meet a Clone Wars survivor. You know, the whole thing is just so shrouded in mystery.
It is a bit mysterious, isn't it?
No. You guys are making it sound more complicated than it was. Let me set the record straight. The Clone Wars began when my friend Qui-Gon and I went to the planet of Naboo to settle a trade dispute that had broken out between the Trade Federation and the planet. You see, the Federation had put a blockade around the system so that they could... I'm sorry, I fell asleep because that was so boring. Where was I?
You and your friend Qui-Gon were doing something.
Yes, Qui-Gon. Qui-Gon. He was my master, you see. Or was Yoda my master? My memory is flexible. You see, only a Sith deals in absolutes.
Wait a minute, that doesn't make any sense at all.
I, on the other hand, deal in absolute. Woo! We're having fun now, man. So there I was. I was a Padawan learner, and I had my long hair and my little braids. You see, I was kind of like a hippie guy.
Yes, excuse me, sir. I hate to interrupt, but do you see how your last statement doesn't make any sense at all? For if only a Sith deals in absolutes, well, that in itself is an absolute. So you see how you've inadvertently called yourself a Sith there, old boy?
That muff just blew my mind, man.
Anyway, back to the Clone Wars. Why are they called that? When did the clones show up?
Well, the separatists who we were fighting had robots, and we, the Republic, had clones because the leader of the separatists, who was a Sith Lord, made them for us. But how could we have known that those clones would remain loyal to the Sith Lord? We didn't see that coming.
You didn't even suspect foul play?
Well, our vision was clouded, and we were very stupid. But to our credit, we were being tricked. You see, both the Republic and the Separatists were secretly being controlled by the Emperor, He was fighting a war against himself for control of a galaxy that he already had control of.
What I never understood is, why would the Jedi, who are supposedly the protectorate of the peace, plunge the galaxy into a war?
We declared war in the name of peace. Right? Yeah, right. We couldn't just let the Sith ruin everything. They're a group of religious zealots who wanted to impose their will on everybody else, and that's the Jedi's job. We're the light side. They're the dark side. They believe in love. We forbid it. Don't you see? Don't you see? There has to be a balance and a harmony between light and the dark side. And to create that harmony, we wanted to wipe out the dark side. And then all of a sudden, 2 Sith came along and they kill all but 2 Jedis. That's not balanced.
Yes, it is. You know, speaking with you has confirmed everything that Annie ever told me about the Jedi. You guys are a bunch of knuckleheads.
Oh, well, you can tell that Annie that she can go and get her gun because she has insulted my religion, and now I will kill her with my sword.
Oh, no. Annie. Annie, as in your old apprentice? Do you remember Annie?
Yes, I loved him like a brother, so I cut him in half and put him in a volcano.
Oh, well, he's better now.
What?
Yes, why, in fact, he's racing this year's Bunta Eve. You should come by sometime and say hello. Perhaps you two can bury the old hatchet there, hmm? Oh, pardon me, I've been invited to a FaceTime. Oh, that's not good.
What is it?
It's the Emperor. I think I'm in trouble. Emily, I need to take this.
I can't miss this.
Well, it's like, God damn it, right? It's like you think you kill a guy, and then he shows up as a goddamn robot. And this is the second bloody time this has happened to me. First, Darth Maul. Now, Annie. Oh, what is the world coming to? I tell you what. Well, I guess I'll just have to finish the job. Come here, my little friend. Yes, it appears that you and I have a common enemy. What do you say, the two of us joining forces? Yes, pod racing is a dangerous sport, especially for a man of Annie's age, and especially if he doesn't have his pit crew there to help him. So, what do you say I take care of the pit crew, and you make sure that Annie doesn't finish that race? Yes, sabotage his pod if you have to. I don't care. Just kill him. Yes, I like you, Boba. I like you because you are an aminal, and I like aminals. You remind me of my friend Yoda. Yoda is a green aminal who lives in a swamp. You'd like him, he's cute. And now let's have a drink to our fiendish union of the light side. Ha ha ha, drink.
Oh, here goes nothing.
Jeffrey!
Oh, hello, Pappy.
Jeffrey, I just finished that Lego set I was working on.
You must be so proud of yourself, sir.
Well, I didn't do it all by myself. I had some help.
From whom? May I ask?
Hello, Jeffrey?
Veers.
Yes, and he also filled me in on all this pod racing business. Huh? Unlike you, I have a mind to make this guy my Grand Moff.
I'm terribly sorry, Jeffrey, old boy. But you see, opportunity only knocks once.
I would have expected this from Nida, but not you, Veers.
Nida! I'm sick of hearing the name Captain Nida. From now on, this galaxy will know the name of General Veers.
Thank you, Captain Nada.
Damn it!
Anyway, Tarkin, I wanted to bring Annie home right now, okay? Enough messing around, all right?
Oh, sir, pardon me. But Annie's put so much effort into this already. Why, it's the happiest I've seen him in years. You wouldn't just take that away from him now, would you?
Quad racing is stupid. No apprentice of mine is gonna be out quad racing. I need Annie back here to help me run this battle station.
Well, if that's the only reason that you need him, perhaps I oughtn't bring him back at all, sir.
Jeffrey, you will follow orders.
Yes, sir, I will follow orders. But not your orders. I follow the orders of my heart. That's something that Annie taught me. And I can't believe that you, knowing how Annie loves pod racing oh so much, won't even support him in that. What sort of a pappy are you?
That's it, Jeffrey. You can kiss that promotion goodbye.
Fine. There. You can take that promotion and you can stick it in your dark side, sir. I'm hanging up now. Talking out.
Jeffrey, don't you hang up on me. Ah.
Whoa. You just hung up on the Emperor.
Yep.
Think you'll lose your job?
Yep. Well, good night.
Jeffrey, wait.
Yes.
That was pretty cool what you did back there. Setting up for a friend like that.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't know you had it in you.
Well, I think you'll find I'm full of surprises.
Oh no. Ew. Is it like a pickup line or something?
No, sorry. Terribly sorry.
I'm just gonna head back to the ship, turn in for the night.
Emily, wait.
Yeah?
From the moment I met you, all those years ago, not a day had gone by that I hadn't thought of you.
Really?
And now that I'm with you, I'm in agony.
I had no idea.
The thought of not being with you, I can't breathe. I'm haunted by the kiss that you never should have given me.
We never kissed! Wait, did we?
My heart is beating, hoping that that kiss will not become a scar.
Jeffrey Tarkin, you are a poet! No man has ever spoken to me like this. You just seem so pathetic.
I am. You're in my very soul, tormenting me.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You feel so guilty.
If you are suffering as much as I am, please tell me.
I think I am, Jeffrey. This is gonna sound crazy, but I think we should get married tomorrow.
Oh, holy smokes! Thanks, Annie. From the moment I met you,
all those years ago, not a single day has gone by that I didn't think of you. Now that I'm with you, I'm in agony. The closer that I get to you, the worse it gets for me. But the thought of not being with you, I cannot breathe. I'm haunted by the kiss that you never should have given me. I'm haunted by the kiss that you never should have given me. My heart won't stop beating, hoping that this kiss will never become a scar. You're in my soul, you're tormenting me. Please, if you're suffering as much as I am, please, won't you tell me what the thought of not being with you? I cannot breathe. I'm haunted by the kiss that you
I'm haunted by the kiss that
never
you
should have given me.
never should have given me.
I'm haunted by the kiss that you
Haunted by the kiss that you
never should have given me.
Ooh.
Haunted by the kiss.
Thanks, Annie.
So I'm talking to a couple friends of mine, and I say, you know that party we're having on Friday? Well, I was thinking of inviting a destroyer droid. They say don't do it. I say, why not? It'll be a ball.
Because a destroyer droid be rolling in a ball and he can be a ball. It's a play on words.
Exactly.
You so ready for the race tomorrow, Lord Vader?
Well, Lord Vader isn't, but Annie is.
Ah, you so scared?
Well, yeah, Misa scared. Misa very, very scared. But it's not bum bad. I'm feeling alive, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for everything, JJ.
Oh, thank you, Annie.
You so clean today?
Yeah, me so clean.
One day at a time. That's all we can do.
Yep.
One day at a time. See you on the track.
Okay, day. See you tomorrow, Annie. Annie is my friend and I love him.
Good morning. Evening. What, Mr. Binks?
Obi Kenobi? It's another friend! Yay!
Oh, yippee. Whoop-de-doo. It's Obi Kenobi. Is that what you think we are, JJ? Loyals? Bosom companions? Friends?
That's what I think.
The ability to speak does not make one intelligent. Do you know what I said to Qui-Gon the day that we found you on Naboo? I said, you leave that rabbit duck where you found him. And he said to me, this Gungan may be of help. But he was wrong, wasn't he, Mr. Binks?
No.
And now I have one final question for you. Is it duck season or is it rabbit season? Both apply to you, my unfortunate friend.
Uh-oh. Misa and Big Doo-Doo this time.
Yes, a considerable amount of doo-doo. And now, oh fuck, now JJ, give me all your booze.
My booze?
Yeah, give me booze now.
I don't drink anymore.
Come on, man, I know you got some. Don't hold out on me. I've got a gun on you.
Okay. But this is just for emergencies, okay?
Okay, hand it over. And now give me some money.
I don't have any money, Konobi. Obi,
You're so sure? You should check your pockets.
I checked my pockets. Obi, please.
Okay. Now just do me a favor, JJ, and once I've killed you, don't come back as a goddamn robot.
Please, no. Oh.
Uh-oh, I better get out of here.
How's he doing?
The doctor droid says it's not looking good.
Oh, Jeffrey. Julia, you're on mute.
I rushed over as soon as I heard. What's going on? Did something happen to JJ? Did he hurt himself? I never should have left him alone.
Annie, this is not your fault. JJ's been shot.
Shot?
Yes.
By who?
We don't know. He's not making much sense in there.
Well, I want to see him.
No, Annie, you better not go back there. No, Annie, wait, Annie.
Oh, JJ, I'm here.
You think JJ gonna die?
Of course not. You'll be okie day.
Monsters out there, raking in here. All seeking and no power. When you thinking JJ gonna be in trouble.
JJ, this is all my fault. I never should have dragged you into this mess. If only I could stop people from dying.
That in here then. That in the court.
Oh no, JJ, please don't go. JJ, please don't go.
Sorry, Annie. Misa, going home.
JJ, no!
Where am I?
Was that Annie?
I'll go and speak with him. I can only imagine how he must be feeling. Annie, what are you doing out here? Where are you going?
I'm going back to the Death Star. Fun's over.
What? What about the race?
Forget the race. It was a dumb idea to begin with, and now it's got JJ killed.
What are you talking about?
Well, somebody obviously doesn't want me to compete. That's why they killed my pit crew. It's the only explanation for what's going on here.
That's not necessarily true. Everybody hated JJ, and a lot of them wanted to see him dead. The only thing that he wanted to see was you racing again. If you don't compete, you'll be letting him down. What? You'll be letting yourself down.
I'll be saving us all the embarrassment. Who was I kidding? I can't beat these CGI cartoons at a computer graphic race. It's their turf. I'm throwing in the towel.
In our moment of triumph, I think you overestimate the chances.
No, you overestimate my chances. I got a confession to make, Tarkin. I knew I didn't stand a chance. And I got another confession to make. I don't even think I'm the personnel survivor aboard the Death Star.
Oh, Annie, you're not. I already knew that.
Well, I didn't, because I've been lying to myself all those years, trying to convince myself that I was worth something. But I'm not.
You know, Annie, when you get behind the thrusters of a pod, you have a power that I don't understand, that I could never understand. That's something special, Anakin. Why, it's one in a million. By the way, as you're thinking right now, you sound like a big old Chancellor Valorum.
Who?
Come on, Annie, don't you know dick about Star Wars? Chancellor Valorum. He was the Chancellor before Pappy. He's removed from office with a vote of no confidence.
You son of a bitch, Tarky, you got me.
That was my Star Wars joke. What do you think of it?
Thought it was a bit too obscure and hard to follow. It also helped if you threw in a humorous play on words. That's where the comedy comes in. Yo, Annie! Word on the street is somebody shot my boy JJ and need a new pit crew. Bob? What did I tell you, Annie? You call me. Come on, gang! Hey, Annie. Mara, what are you doing here? I figured you'd be dancing your little heart out to the tunes of the Max Rebo band by now.
Who?
Who? The little blue elephant in Jabba's palace? Come on, guys. Oh, Annie, I don't think that whole slave dancing thing's gonna work out for me. What about your dream? I've got another dream, and it's to be at the next Boon to Eve and see Annie Skywalker pull up to the starting line. Will you help me with it? Yeah, Annie. What do you say, pal?
What do you think, Annie?
Who is that? Well, I don't know. Sebulba's pretty tough. Not to mention Quadanaros. Plus, my pod could still use a fix-up. And sure!
Yeah! Yippee!
Yeah! Woo!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, cats and dogs, hogs and frogs, I'm a man with two heads. Oh, beat is Meredith.
That's right, Tom.
Okay.
That's right, Tom.
We're here at the pod racing event of the year, the Bunta Eve Classic.
That's right, Tom.
And everyone's looking forward to the grudge match between the pod racing champs Sebulba and the XXX former champ Annie. Personally, I've got no money on this way past this prime racer, but hey, I've been wrong before. In fact, one of my heads always says the truth, and the one of us always lies.
That's right, Tom.
All right, Annie.
Nope. All right, Annie. She's ready to fly.
Now, Annie, be careful in Arch Canyon. You're going to have to maneuver the whip, Jag Crag Gorge, and Laguna Cave.
And remember, when you're rounding Canyon Dune, look out for the sand people. Hey, not to worry, you two. I know this course like the back of my hand.
Let's go over it one more time, eh?
Ani can no sabotage with no power tonight.
All right. Well, see you in the winner's circle.
Hey, Tarky, one more thing.
What is it?
Help me take this mask off.
Don't you need it to breathe?
No? Whatever gave you that idea?
I assumed, I guess.
I just want to say thanks with my own face.
All right.
Thank you!
Oh, God, you're welcome.
No burns!
I know, I'm going to put this back on. Oh, jeez. Oh, my word.
Isn't it weird that I look like that under there?
Yes, well, the moment of truth, eh? You know, there's a saying back on Coruscant. Every great racer has one last race in him. Why don't you go out there and teach him that the last thing that ages the heart?
Can you feel it in the air, floating around us everywhere? Can you believe it? Now that you're here, it's calling out to you loud and clear. One in a million, once in a lifetime. Nothing like anything you've seen before. One in a million, it's right in front of you. Just reach out and do what you gotta do.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines. 3, 2, 1, go!
I can't remember if it's just one in a million. One in a million. feeling in the air, floating around us everywhere. Can you believe it? Now that you're here, it's calling out to you loud and clear. 1 in a million. You got it. You got it.
You got it.
1 in a million.
Oh,
You got it.
you got it.
Oh, yeah,
you
yeah.
got it.
Looks like Annie and the champ are neck and neck.
Oh no, my power cells, they're draining. We're losing speed. My power's gone. What happened to my power couplings? Sebulba, you cheat. You rotten cheat. This is the second time that has happened to me.
Yeah.
Whoa, looks like a bad crash for Annie. What a disappointment that must be. He came here for a race, not an execution. Say goodbye to the legend of Annie, folks. Should have stayed in retirement, old man.
Crash.
Sorry, JJ. Just couldn't do it.
You know, this reminds me of the time that I found you on Mustafar.
Pappy?
There you were, cut in half, on fire, waiting for your old Pappy to come and take you home. I miss those days. You don't need me anymore.
That's not true, Pappy.
Annie, I just thought that the Death Star was something that we could do together. But if you wanted a pod race so bad, why didn't you just ask?
Because you hate pod racing.
Annie, believe it or not, I was young once too. And I had a dream, a crazy dream, to build a gigantic boob in outer space that could destroy planets with its galactic milk. And this was back even before I was a senator even. When I was just a lowly community organizer with 300 Republic credits to my name and a bachelor's in poli-sci. Those space boobs seemed so far away back then. But I worked hard and I trained to become a Sith. And I plunged the galaxy into civil war. And now, those boobies are so close I could touch them. So, I know what it's like to reach for the stars, or the yabos, or whatever floats your boat. But I guess, in pursuit of my dream, I forgot to believe in yours. And for that, Annie, I'm sorry.
It's okay, Pappy. I did what I came here to do. I raced. I just wish I could have gone the distance, you know?
Annie, let me tell you something about the Sith. We are the only guys who deal in absolutes, and we absolutely do not take no for an answer.
Pappy, my pod's busted. All the power's been drained.
Well, then it sounds like what you need. What? That sounds to me like what you need is a supercharge. Annie, get in that pod. Here we go.
It's working! It's working!
Good. Now go, Annie, and remember, try spinning. That's a good trick.
Well, it appears that all of our racers are dead, which makes the outcome of this race a foregone conclusion. And here he comes now, the undisputed pod racing champ of the galaxy, the Boba, making his way through the Hutt Flats, taking his time, enjoying the scenery. And why wouldn't he? There's absolutely no one who could possibly stop him now. What was that? Folks, our cameras are trying to pick up something up, but it's moving just too darn fast. We can't get a focus on it. Did you see that? Wait, could it be? I think it's Annie.
1 in a million. 1 in a million.
Annie, you've got the high ground. Hit the nose.
1 in a million.
And Samoa's going down. The champion's going down. Here comes Annie across the finish line, the new pod racing champ, Annie.
I did it! They were like animals, and I slaughtered them like animals. I hate them.
Yay!
Yay!
Hey, JJ, we did it. We did it.
1 in a million. What? You won? That's... Oh, shit, wrong voice. What? You won? That's not fair. We cheated. Oh, well. I guess we'll move on to plan B. I'll raise Annie's son in ignorance, and I'll trick him into killing his own father. And if I can't deceive the boy, there's always sister. Let it go, old friend. Oh, Qui-Gon. There you are. Ah, I thought you were dead. I am. I'm a ghost. Oh? Care for a drink? Always. Ha 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 ha! I call this one a Qui-Gon and gin and tonic. That sounds lovely. Thank you. Hey! Hey! I can't get it. It's all blue and see-through like you. Sorry, friend, but booze are for ghosts. You see what I did there? Ooh, it's like the sound the ghost makes. And booze is a word for an alcoholic beverage. It's a humorous play on words, and that's where the comedy comes in. Ha ha ha! No, I wanted a drink. I wanted to drink a drink. Oh well. Strike me down now, and I will come back more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
All right, Mara, listen up. Jabba can be a little intimidating, so if you start to get nervous, just picture him naked. It's a joke, kid. He's always naked. You'll see. You gotta relax. You'll do great.
Yo, Annie! Mara!
Hey, Bob. Thanks for getting me this audition.
Yeah, no sweat. I whisper in Jabba's ear, and you get an audition the same day. When Bob says something, you know it's for real.
Hey, kid. Knock him dead. Thanks, Annie.
Ho 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 ho. Okay, Jabba, we got one last audition to see today. No Chiba Jedi. Jabba says whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Oh, ho, ho. She fell down. Oh, wait, she didn't fall down yet. Wait, let's go. Let's watch.
I fell down. I did it.
Ah, she fell down during a big audition. That sucks.
Come on, kid. You can do this. I'm going to try to do this as best I can tonight. Feel free to sing the instrumentals as well, because I need those to dance.
What's the beginning instrumental?
It's just a drum. Okay,
Go, Mara! Go, Mara! Go, Mara!
Everyone thought they were dreaming. They couldn't believe in her eyes. No one saw you coming. You took them by surprise. They all said you had your moment. It was then that it passed you by. Proved them wrong, now they know it. Lightning strikes a second time. Back on top, the champion. Back on top, the only one. Back on something. I think go back again. Wow, she's actually pretty good.
This girl's breaking all the rules.
Whoa!
Whoa!
You're at the top of the world. You're at command. Everything exists in the palm of your hands. Yeah, you got it. I don't know. You just gotta let it. If you got the hunger, then you gotta feel. Just open your eyes and you can see it. Just reach out your hand and you can feel it. You gotta believe it and you can get back on top. A champion back on top. Only one. Back on top. I think go back again.
Oh, wait,
Back
Jesus.
on top. Back on top. Back on top. Go back on top.
Great dance, kid. That was 1 in a million. Thanks, Annie.
Jabba says you got the part.
I got the part. I'm a slave girl.
Annie.
Annie!
Annie.
Annie!
Annie.
Annie!
Annie.
Annie!
Annie. I think we're ready now. I think we're ready to go. This is the beginning. I'm coming back to life. It feels like something's coming, and it's gonna be alright. You don't have to worry. There's no need to cry. Don't have to worry.
Because I
I seen it with
Do it with
my own eyes. Whoa. I seen it with my own eyes. Whoa. 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 Whoa.
that was great.
Yeah.
We did it.
We did it.